Last night, the shooter responsible for 2 deaths and 9 injuries at Brown University and the death of an MIT professor at his home in Brookline, Massachusetts, was found dead of self-inflicted wounds here in Salem, New Hampshire, of all places. The Salem Police Department, in cooperation with the FBI and other authorities, acted quickly to reports of the shooter being within a storage unit at Extra Space Storage at the intersection of Hampshire Road and South Broadway, or as we know it as Route 28. The diligence and response team of Salem Police kept our community safe in the wake of the tragedies in Massachusetts and in Rhode Island. Had the Providence Police and the Brown campus security acted in the same manner, then I believe that these tragedies could have been prevented. The building that the school shooting took place in had only limited cameras, making it an easier target. Many exterior doors were left unlocked during final exams, and even more damning, Brown University was not a member of the Providence Police Department's real-time crime center. Perhaps this was a result of the defund the police rhetoric rampant in the area, although I can only speculate. When life-saving crime prevention resources were available to the school, why else would they not participate in the program? Maybe, just maybe, that it would have been discovered that the shooter, a 48-year-old Portuguese national with lawful permanent resident non-citizen status residing in Miami, had been in New England since October and had rented the storage unit since November. The shooter even attended Brown University before dropping out in the early 2000s. He was also a former classmate of his last victim, the MIT professor. The Providence Police was incompetent not to connect these dots sooner, and only as a result of a tip from a Brown alumnus. They failed their obligation to the public by letting the shooter get away and letting him kill another victim 2 days later. My condolences are with the families of the victims who will be missing their loved ones this holiday season. This violence should never be tolerated, and for their sake, we must ensure nothing similar happens in New Hampshire schools. This incident was already too close to home, considering the nightmare ended here in Salem. School safety has always been one of my priorities serving on the State House Education Policy Committee, and this legislative session, I am a co-sponsor of the Protecting College Students Act, which would empower our state's young people to exercise their constitutional rights to self-defense under the Second Amendment and numerous state statutes. We held a press conference earlier this week where the bill's prime sponsor, Representative Sam Farrington, touted campus carry as an important preventative measure. I will continue to work alongside my good friend Sam and other legislators to keep New Hampshire students and the public at large safe from violence. I will keep you updated as this bill advances through the legislature over the next several months. Thank you.